In 2021, a group of friends was rowing a boat through a swamp at night when one of them felt something grab his hand from the water. They assumed it was just a fish, but then this happens. A blue hand emerged from the water. The hand had 5 fingers, but all were the same length, suggesting it wasn't human. Some people think it could be a glowing cephalopod, but the true identity of this creature remains a mystery. While kayaking alone in Florida, a man stumbled upon something deeply unsettling. He spotted a tree branch floating in the water, with what appeared to be a baby resting on it. As he paddled closer, he realized it was actually a doll. The unsettling discovery left him wondering if it was just a bizarre prank or something with a more sinister purpose. This photo was taken by an old neighbor while visiting friends at Pike Lake in Webster, Wisconsin. The image shows an unusual shadowy figure hovering near the lake. According to the uploader, everyone was out kayaking on the lake that day, and they're confident the neighbor doesn't have the skills to edit photos. To me, the figure looks too human-shaped to be just a coincidental photo glitch. A kayaker ventured into a swamp at night and recorded a strange, constant noise. At first, the sounds were unnerving, making him feel as if he was surrounded by hundreds of unknown creatures, but then he realized they were frogs. While frogs aren't inherently scary, it's easy to see how their chorus could create an eerie atmosphere, especially when you're alone in the dark. While kayaking and fishing on a lake, a group of friends suddenly heard this.
Oh, you alright?
Bless you. The skinwalkers?
A strange, eerie scream coming from the forest. The sounds were unnerving, almost like distorted cries.
I'm just saying.
You got me thinking.
Well, that ain't no sneeze. Caden?
Can't leave.
We'll be alright. It's daytime. They don't come out during the daytime. What in the Kentucky backwoods?
You said what in the...
I did just get chilled down my leg. Maybe I have to pee. Oh my gosh!
What is that?
I don't know. I've never heard that noise in my life. Bless you! That's scary.
They were unable to determine where it was coming from or what was making it. After a while, they spotted something moving in the forest.
Like, actually, like, we stopped fishing and they're trying to, like, look at this thing.
I saw something move over there, but...
Don't get close to it.
We're not. Look up. We're far away from the shore.
How is it all the way over there now?
Dude, what is that? That's got... It's cooking. It just moved like 200 yards.
What could be making these sounds? A Reddit user shared a creepy video of a group of boys hiking at night. While walking along a trail, they saw a man standing in a cold river.
Listen, you're not cold? Really cold. You're crazy, my guy. You scaring people like that.
Yeah, it's just energy brought me here.
His presence was odd, especially since it was dark and cold. The man suddenly stood up and started walking towards the boys. Freaked out, they ran away.
Just get out, bro. Just get out.
Fucking drugs brought you here, my nigga.
Oh, shit.
Was it just a man in an unusual situation, or was there something more sinister going on? After their kayaking trip, Reddit user IDC1710 took a photo of their friend's car. When they examined the photo, they noticed 2 bright eyes glowing in the image. The photo was taken near a swampy area, so there shouldn't have been anything around at the time. The user also clarified that the eyes weren't from any visible animal. Could these eyes be a natural reflection of a light, or is it something we can't explain? A kayaker in Georgia was enjoying a peaceful day on the river when suddenly this happened. Loud screams echoed from the wilderness. Despite their efforts to locate the source, the origin of the screams remained a mystery. Could it be an animal, a person in distress, or something more mysterious? A man was kayaking on a calm lake when things suddenly took an unexpected turn.
Yeah. That was one. I think there's 20 of them.
What appeared to be a massive sea creature began circling them, creating a chaotic scene. Fearing it might strike at any moment, he quickly paddled back to shore after capturing the unsettling encounter on video. On a peaceful afternoon on May 12, 2023, a kayaker was gliding through the waters near the windward side of Oahu, less than 2 miles from shore. Then the unexpected happened.
Ah! Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me!
Instinctively, he lifted his foot out of the water to brace himself, even managing to push the tiger shark away. It was only later that he realized how terribly wrong things could have ended if he had reacted differently. While fishing 50 miles from shore, a group of fishermen came across something truly disturbing.
That's a weird thing to see out here. There is a capsized boat. You can see the trolling motor. You can see the anchor line running down. It's got a T-top. We got the FL numbers. We marked its location. When we get in, we'll send it to Coast Guard. But
It's just,
yeah,
it's absolutely mind-boggling.
that is an eerie thing to see. That's why you go on calm days and be prepared.
Floating in the vast ocean was a large, upside-down boat, with no signs of life or anyone around it.
Not something you see every day, right there. That's a weird feeling. Got the FLs, marked its location. We'll report to the Coast Guard.
The eerie sight of the abandoned vessel in such an isolated spot sent a chill down their spines, and they wondered if someone might be nearby, or if there was a deeper mystery behind the boat's appearance. Feeling uneasy, they quickly decided to report it to the Coast Guard. In a remote part of Louisiana, a TikTok user named Briscoe Park had a strange experience. While taking pictures in the wilderness, he suddenly heard this. The sound of church bells ringing. The strange part, there was no church in sight, nor any buildings for miles. He checked Google Maps to confirm, and sure enough, no structures were anywhere near. While peacefully paddling on the water, a group of kayakers stumbled upon a massive mountain cave. As they approached, the water around them seemed unnaturally still, hiding something mysterious just beneath the surface. Though it wasn't clear what they were facing, their fear was evident. The video abruptly ends, leaving us wondering what happened next. While kayaking in the Rwanda River swamp in North Carolina, this person spotted something unsettling. As they focused their lens, a dark figure appeared among the trees. Now, whether this is a truly mysterious creature or just a case of pareidolia, the mind seeing shapes that aren't really there, remains uncertain. During a morning kayaking trip in Florida, Reddit user Something Unique 141 had a chilling encounter. He noticed what appeared to be a dark face peering out from the foliage. Unable to get closer, he wondered if it was just pareidolia playing tricks on him. He quickly snapped a photo to share and get others' opinions. A severe drought has caused the Paluxy River in Dinosaur Valley State Park, Texas to dry up, unveiling an extraordinary discovery: ancient dinosaur tracks. These prints, primarily made by the Acrocanthosaurus, a massive theropod that roamed the earth around 113 million years ago, were previously hidden beneath layers of sediment and water. The extreme conditions have peeled back time, revealing these remarkably well-preserved tracks. These footprints provide a rare and fascinating window into the distant past, allowing scientists and visitors to witness evidence of creatures that walked the earth millions of years ago. In this video, popular YouTuber YBS Youngbloods records his paddleboarding experience. Later on, he encounters a very unexpected visitor.
Wow. Look at that. Look how close he is. Look how close this big fella is. Look at him. Oh. I mean, I could easily touch that if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I just want to chill with him.
Moments later, the situation escalates as the camera captures the shark engaging in predatory behavior towards a nearby turtle.
Holy shit! Oh, this is intense. They're underneath me. Look, the tiger's got the turtle underneath me. Oh, I don't know if I'm in the best position right here. Oh, I'm between the tiger and the turtle. Uh-oh. Oh, what?
After failing to catch its prey, the hungry predator becomes aggressive and shifts its attention towards the man.
Oh my god! Oh, look at the teeth marks! Look at the teeth marks! Look at this! Oh, I love that shit so much! Oh my god! That shark is, but I'm pretty sure it's gone.
Fortunately, the man got back to shore safely. A family embarked on what they thought would be a peaceful river ride. As they glided along the calm water, something strange appeared. A large, monstrous hand and arm emerged from beneath the surface. It looked like the limb of a mysterious creature, but what could it be? Was it simply a trick, or is there something lurking under the water? A YouTuber named Cycle Social is enjoying a peaceful day fishing in a boat until a strange noise interrupts him.
Those birds freaked out. What the hell is that noise? I'm going over there. I need to hear whatever the hell is happening over there. Hey, do y'all hear that screaming? Is that something I should be, like, worried about? Whew. I think my day is about to be ruined.
Are you okay?
He rows his boat toward the sound, but finds nothing. Confused, he calls the police, who also can't locate the source of the noise or anyone in distress. A commenter later notes it sounds like a woman saying, "They're killing me," in Spanish. If there was indeed a woman in trouble, we can only hope she got help in time. In 2020, a group of kayakers saw a strange movement in the water and decided to get out. That's when this happened. Two sinkholes opened up simultaneously in a swamp in Bomet County, Kenya, and swallowed everything in their path. The cause was the erosion of limestone under the swamp, which caused the water to become deeper and created a swirling effect. If the kayakers had stayed in the water, they would have been pulled under and likely wouldn't have survived. Two photographers were paddling on a lake in Florida's Everglades National Park when one of them got too close to a group of crocodiles. They became agitated and started snapping in the water. Thankfully, the crocodiles passed by without attacking, and the photographers escaped safely. A man paddled 2 miles across the water to a secluded sandbar, where he stumbled upon something unusual. Strange, massive footprints leading up a hill.
But as I came up here, and this is mine, this is my track here, goes up the hill, and I walked up here to this edge and I saw these. Huge footprints. Let's see here. It's hard to see the screen because there's one right here. There's one right here. Up there. And they go right up the hill. And these are mine over here. They go right up the hill, and I'll take you up there and show you where they go.
Intrigued, he followed the tracks, but as he reached the top, they abruptly disappeared. What makes the discovery even more mysterious is that this area is only accessible by boat, leaving the origin of the tracks a puzzling mystery.
That is huge. Here's my hand inside of it. That thing is humongous. That is huge. That is a huge print.
The man speculated that it could belong to something as large as Bigfoot. This photo was taken by campers in Bolivia. At first, the image looks like a beautiful view of the landscape. However, something strange can be noticed on the other side of the lake. If you look closely, you can see a semi-transparent creature walking along the water's edge. It appears semi-transparent and doesn't cast a reflection in the water. Is it a ghost? While swimming near a waterfall in Colombia, this group of friends accidentally captured something strange. A dark figure seemingly floating, running, or flying across the river. The group speculated that it might be the infamous local legend El Mohan, a mysterious creature said to haunt the area. However, viewers have offered a more grounded theory, suggesting the figure could simply be giant bats. Whatever it is, the mysterious sighting has left everyone intrigued. While walking near a swamp, a woman kept hearing an unsettling sound.
What is that?
One commenter suggested it might be a cougar, Others speculated it could be a bobcat, but some believe it could be something far more sinister, perhaps even a cryptid. During a family camping trip, a father was filming his daughter when something strange appeared in the background. As the camera panned over a field, a figure appeared crossing the field. It looked human, but unusual with a hunched posture. Even more disturbing was that the children were playing nearby, unaware of the strange creature close by. A group of friends kayaked the water-filled cave in Castle Rock, where they entered by diving through a narrow opening. It's a tight fit, and he has to struggle to move through narrow spaces. His friend follows, and they both crawl through impossibly small gaps. After navigating these tight spots, they finally emerge from the cave. After a day of sailing, a group stopped to rest on a peaceful beach, until disaster struck.
Scheiße! 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 Scheiße, die Welle! Lauf, run! Run!
A nearby mountain suddenly collapsed, triggering a massive wave that surged toward them. The rapid collapse created a tsunami-like effect, potentially deadly for anyone near the cliff. Unfortunately, it's unclear what happened next. While on vacation, a young man from Japan recorded a video by a river he was about to kayak on. As he filmed, his camera captured something unsettling. Hands rising from the water, gripping the concrete edge of a nearby bridge. The position of the hands made it seem unlikely they belonged to someone climbing out of the water. Strangely, the man didn't notice anything unusual during his trip and only discovered the eerie sight while reviewing his footage later. A woman was browsing Google Maps, trying to find a perfect spot to go canoeing, when she spotted something unusual: an abandoned kayak. Intrigued, she ventured out to the area to see more, only to discover something even more puzzling. Uncertain about what she was looking at, she decided to share her find on TikTok, hoping the internet could help her make sense of the mysterious discovery. This woman in Scotland set up her camera near a river to film some otters which had been seen in the area. While reviewing the footage, she noticed something strange in the trees. A pale white figure can be seen moving back and forth. Could it be a camera glitch, or did she capture something paranormal? While paddleboarding on a lake, a man noticed something unsettling and began recording.
堵住脚，要不蹬犊子了，把犊子了。这你地方地下一个漏个洞，你看看，谁先把它给赶进去？进不去喽，肚子喽。哦，肚子能看看他，那这肚子都夹着了哈。这里一晃才赶进去啊！哎呦，肚子了，蹬肚子了，瞧瞧，是要赶进了，我的，你瞧这个厉害，我也赶进去。
A whirlpool started to form, growing larger and pulling in everything around it. What's even more terrifying is the mystery of where the water and debris are going. It could lead to massive underwater caves, some said to be large enough to swallow entire cities or create new tunnels and sinkholes. Thankfully, the man made it to shore just in time. This video is from the official YouTube page of the Bluestone National Park Resort in Wales. While rafting with a group of adventurers, they accidentally caught this on camera. At first glance, the figure in the water looks like a fish, but the beginning of the clip shows something resembling a person with wet hair. The resort claims this footage shows a mermaid. Are they being truthful, or could this be a cleverly edited video meant to attract more visitors? Z Fishing TV set out for a peaceful camping day at a secluded lake, planning to enjoy some quiet fishing. While moving across the lake, he noticed something unusual floating in the water. At first, he was startled and uncertain about what it could be. As he got closer, he realized what it actually was. It was a body. He quickly called 911 to report this terrifying discovery. What started as a typical fishing day turned into a nightmare. A group of people were on a sailing trip when something truly disturbing happened. Two yachts collide, causing chaos and panic on board. The force of the impact was so strong that several passengers were thrown into the water. We can only hope that no one was seriously injured in the accident. While riding with his son, a father spots something unusual in the distance. From the footage, it looks like a tall, dark, humanoid figure moving from right to left. This video was taken in 2009, and the low camera quality makes it difficult to identify the figure clearly. The forest where they are is known for strange sightings of cryptids, leading some to believe this could be Bigfoot. Others think it's just a person crossing the river. The unclear footage leaves us wondering what the family really witnessed that day. Marvin Carter received a video from a friend camping at the mouth of the Mississippi River. At first glance, the river appears normal, with rocks sticking out of the water. However, when the camera zooms in, it becomes clear that those aren't rocks at all. I can only assume that the friend quickly packed up his tent and moved elsewhere. While boating, a family saw an unusual figure on the shore and zoomed in for a better look.
What's that? What's that right there?
As they got closer, they could see a dark figure coming out of the thick jungle. They quickly grabbed their camera, knowing no one would believe them otherwise. While camping in Ontario, Canada, Redditor No Adagio 6743 went sailing and filmed the picturesque surroundings. However, his footage reveals something truly unexpected. A big dark creature can be seen walking on the island. Its wide, swinging arms and unusual gait don't resemble typical human movement. Instead, it's more like how people describe Bigfoot. Now, for more chilling footage, watch this next vid.